All right, stock buggy guys, start making your way out to the track to Marshall. Time is up. Race number 1. You guys are up. Stock short course. June Villaruz, Brandon DeLacy, Leo Dake, Matt Beer, Rick Nicholas, Alan Harrison, and Matthew Wandry. Stock buggy out to Marshall. Stock buggy out to Marshall. These guys getting that track blown off. Oh, yeah. I must have gotten ejected during Sunday. Yeah, Sunday gets a little crazy, so I think they removed the bucket as a precautionary measure. Yeah, to save the bucket. Yeah, it gets a little gnarly. All right, get those stock buggy guys spread out to Marshall. Just need one over by Robert Marzinski, and then we should be good. Excellent. All right, stock short course. Go ahead, roll them around, check them in. All right, straightaway is closed. Everybody is checked in. The order in this one going to be June Villaruz going to roll out first. Brandon DeLacy, Leo Dake, Matt Beer, Rick Nicholas, Alan Harrison, and Matthew Wandry. All right, guys. Marshall's Look Alive drivers, I'm going to call you guys by name. June. DeLacy. Dake. Beer. Rick Nicholas. Alan Harrison. And Matthew Wandry. All right, nice and easy out there. Watching that triple, stay close to the pipe, close to the pipe. Still there, stay close to the pipe. Clear now. Oh, couple early bobbles here. Stock short course race number 1. Villaruz coming out on top after the first 2 laps. Dake in the 2, Beer 3. Nicholas, DeLacy, Wandry, and Harrison. 50 seconds in, 4:10 to go. 2 heats of stock short course tonight on a Tuesday. 15 trucks. The return of Shane Coles and Rick Nicholas. 3:55 to go in this one. Villaruz out front. We call him Showtime Villaruz. 18 and a 5:05. Dake in that 2 spot. 18.508 for him. Dake takes over the number 1 spot last time by. Villaruz takes it over once again. Those 2 separated by 1/10. 3:40 to go. Top 2 guys on 18 lap run. Watching that triple landing right in the middle. Beer in the 3 spot. 17 lap run working for him. 16 for Nicholas and DeLacy. Then it's Harrison and Wandry. 3:25 to go. Leaders in those all single color. Villaruz in the all white with the blue trim. Dake in that all gray. With a little bit of red in there if you look at it. Just right, red and white. 1:55 in, 3:05 to go. Dake sets new hot lap at a race. Takes over the top spot. 18 and a 5:06.08 for Villaruz. Separation 4/10. Beer still in the 3 spot. 17.08 for him. 16 lap runs for Nicholas and DeLacy. Nicholas does his best lap. 17.9. 2:45 to go. Watching a triple. Clear now. Hot lap there from Wandry. 24.7. DeLacy 17.4. Matt Beer 17.4. Hot laps for all these guys. 2:35 to go. Dake out front. Villaruz in a 2. 6/10 splits them. Dake working in that gray with the yellow wheels on the back of some traffic here. I believe that is Nicholas. Nicholas sporting that nice silver, red, and blue working across the stripe. 2:15 to go. Watching a triple. Stay close to the stand. Clear now. Leader working a triple section. 18.508. Villarooz in a 2 spot. Villarooz across the stripe. 18.509 for him. 6/10 to split. Dake and Villarooz out front. 1/10 separates them now. They've separated from Matt Beer by 11 seconds. Top 2 guys on 18.509. Beer on 17.511. 5:18 for DeLacy. So Beer and DeLacy separated by about 3 seconds right now. Nicholas in that 5 spot. Harrison and Wandry. Watch coming on the straight. Clear now. 1:35 to go. Leader is in the driver's stand jump. Second place working across the stripe. Villarooz to the front. 16.777 last time by across the line. Here comes Dake, 18.2. So Villarooz separates now. 1.1 the gap. The all white with the blue trim is your leader. Coming up on the back of Wandry. Wandry gives him room. Excellent driving there. 1:14 to go on the stripe. Villarooz with a 17 flat. Here comes Dake down the line. Dake with a 17.1. 1.2 the split. Go high coming on the straight. Go high coming on the straight. Clear now. Marshall on it. 4 down, 1 to go. Villarooz, Dake, Beer, Nicholas, DeLacy, Harrison, and Wandry. Top 2 separated by 1.4. Beer hanging out in the midfield about 15 seconds off the lead battle right now. Rick Nicholas 7 seconds off of him, and DeLacy 1/100th off of Nicholas. 40 seconds to go. Go low on the straight. Clear now. Oh, man. Something happening to Wandry. Don't lean on the driver's stand, Matthew. Matthew Wandry, stand up. There you go. 25 seconds to go. Fifteen seconds to go. Villarooz out front in that all white, working behind Nicholas on track. He's separated now 2 seconds over Leo Dake in the 2 spot. Slides it in that kid's table, working the stripe. 17.4 is Villarooz. Here comes Dake, sliding it as well. Keep going, keep going. Everybody's still live. Everyone is still live. Everyone's still live. Brandon DeLacy, first one done. Everybody else still going. Villarooz is done. Nicholas is done. Waiting on a couple more. Keep going, keep going. There's Leo. There's Matt Beer. One more to finish that Pearlescent. And there's Harrison, all in, all done. Villarooz going to set the pace in this one so far. 18.509. Dake in a 2 spot, 18.511. 17.511 for Beer. 16.02 for Nicholas. 04 for DeLacy. Harrison with a 14. I need everybody from that last race out to Marshall. Remember, guys, if you are standing by a blower, you gotta. Yeah, that's all right. I know. So we do have some guys new to the off-road game here. If you are standing by one of the 3 track blowers, just blow the track off in the direction the track goes, and then return it to the next numbered spot. And then I need everybody from that last race out to Marshall. Why don't you go right by the loop, kind of, Rick? There was a spot right there, and you'll face that. And then why don't you, Mr. Harrison, switch with Breadbasket Brian. Breadbasket, you come on over here, or Wandry, you go right there. Right now, nope, one more spot over. Yeah, right there. There's some faded footprints. And Brad, you should be good. We should be good because June's over there. We should be good. There's some footprints right there, Matthew. They're white, they're kind of faded, and then you face. Yep, excellent. All right, go ahead, roll them around, check them in. Thank you for your patience, drivers. I should have touched up the footprints. They're starting to fade away. Oh, no, we need a 7mm. It's broken? Oh. All right, apparently it's terminal over there. That's all right. There's one more round, Steve. Bryce, go ahead and check it in for me. Run across the line and back for me. And that sweet-looking ride. Classic paint job on that thing. Nice. All right, everybody is checked in. This is race number 2. The order is as follows. Shane Cole's going to lead us out. The return of Shane Cole's. Tyler Ski in the 2. Adam Chidara, Hayden Klein, Mike Chesney, Jason Klein, and Bryce Lee. All right, guys. I'm going to call you by name. Shane Coles, Tyler Ski, Adam Chidara, Hayden Klein, Mike Chesney, Jason Klein, Bryce Lee. All right, off and rolling here. Race number 2. Second heat of stock short course. Strong showing in short course tonight on a Tuesday. 15 trucks. We are currently working towards June Villaruz's 18 and a 5:09. Cole's your early leader in this one. 18 and a 5:13 to pace, 17 flat. Last time by across the line. Cole's in that white and orange. Coming up on Lee. Lee gives him a little bit of room there. Excellent driving. Chidara in that 2 spot. Chidara in that silver and purple. Chidara working the chicane. Hayden Klein in the 3. Oh, Hayden Klein on his lid. Chesney in that 4 spot. Tyler Ski, Jason Klein, Bryce Lee. 3:40 to go. Cole's out front, 18 and a 5:13. On pace to put him third on the grid right now. Chidara in that 2 spot, 17:04 for him, 17 and a 5:12 for Ski, 5:13 for Chesney. Separation there, 1/10. Then we got Hayden Klein in the 5 spot, 16 and a 5:03 for him. And Jason Klein. It's the battle of the Kleins right now. Those two separated by 7/100ths. 3:15 to go. Cole's out front, across the stripe, 17-2. 18 and a 5:12 is his pace. Chidara still in that 2 spot. Chidara on his lid. Commentator's curse there. Little 50-50 grind from the silver and purple. Chesney still in that 3 spot. Chesney does his best lap last time by 17-9. 2:50 to go. Leader working down the straight. Cole, 17-4 last time by 18 and a 5:12 is his pace. Second spot, down the line. 16-7 last time by for Adam Chidara. New hot lap at a race. Tyler Ski goes 17-1, his best lap. Chesney, 17-8, his best lap. So hot laps working for Chidara, Chesney, and Ski. 2, 3, and 4. Long lap from Coles. Chidara starting to close the gap now. 1.3 to split. Coles in that orange and white. Nothing but racetrack in front of him. Last time by was a 21-0. Backs it up with a 17-1. 17 and a 5 flat. Working through the chicane in front of the driver's stand now. Chidara in that 2 spot. 17 and a 5:03. Separation 1.2. Leader working the kids' table. Tight to the curbing. Coming on the straightaway. Coles working a lap. 17-3. 1:40 to go. Separation up front. Him and Chidara 1.1. Matching lap times for the top 2. Tyler Ski trying to get involved. Does his best lap last time by 17-1. He's within 4.5 seconds of the lead. 1:25 to go. Coles answers with his best lap of the race. 16-8. Oh, Chidara on the wrong side of the pipe. Questionable marshal there from Leo Dake. These guys thought to be longtime buddies, but Dake proving otherwise on track. 1:05 to go. Cole's out front. Chidara falling off now. Ski in the 3. Hayden Klein, Jason Klein, Chesney, and Lee. .45 seconds to go. Stephen Key just does his best lap in a race, 3 minutes and 49.9 seconds. Key on a 2-lap pace right now, up to a 3-lap pace. Decimates his hot lap, 20.6 last time by for Key rather. 20 seconds to go. Cole's out front, back up to that 18-lap pace. Battle for the 2 spot. Tyler Ski and Adam Chidara, those two separated by 1/100th. Hayden Klein, 5 seconds off that battle. And it's Chesney, Klein, Lee, and Key. Chesney and Jason Klein separated by 6/100ths. Close to the end here. Our last lap's going to be critical. Keep going, keep going. Everybody is still live. Keep going. Tyler Ski, first one done. Adam Chidara done. Everybody else still going. If I called your name, please pull offline. Shane Coles is done. Bryce Lee is done. Hayden Klein, you are done. Waiting on Jason Klein. Waiting on Stephen Key. There's Jason. One more to finish. The orange with the flames. And that's it, all in all done. Shane Coles, 18 and a 5:15. Chidara, 17.505.2. Ski, 0.7. 17 and a 5:14 for Hayden. Chesney, 5:16. 5:17 for Jason. 15 for Bryce. Steven with a 5. We got a shout out from online to Mike Chesney. Shout out from Jeff Chesney. He's watching. You got big shoes to fill. We'll get the guys from the previous race spread out to Marshall here. You can take the bucket if you want. What's wrong? Change his mind? Oh, Hayden's going to take the bucket? He likes the bucket. All right, Marshalls, go ahead and spread out. Bryce, go there. Jason Klein, you could go right by the loop and then face that short chute. Yep, perfect. Tyler Ski, you want to stand by that pole that the hose is on and kind of face the triple. You go right with your back up against that pole. One more pole, that one, yep. And then you face the triple and keep your back right up on that pole. That's perfect. All right, 21.5 Spec Buggy. Go ahead, roll them around, check them in. All right, straightaway is closed. Everybody is checked in. The order in this one is going to be Ski Man, Chris Kern, Fran Bonji, Travis Mashinsky, Brandon DeLacy, Tegan Friedrich, Raina Chidara, and Bill Robarge. All right, guys and girls, I'm going to call you by name. Ski Man, Chris Kern, Fran Bonji, Travis Mashinsky, Brandon DeLacy, Tegan Friedrich, Raina Chidara, and a Bill Robarge. Watching that chicane. Clear now. 21.5 Spec Buggy working their opening lap on a Tuesday night here at Trackside. Watch it after the hill. Going down the hill in that short chute. Clear now. Cars coming up to speed. Work together. Excellent driving there. What's wrong? Was broke? Your mechanic needs to be fired? Oh, man. Well, unfortunately, Raina with a couple issues in this one. That's all right. We got a whole nother race and a main to go. 3:55 left in this one, though. Brandon DeLacy out front. 17 and a 5:05 is his pace. Ski Man in that 2 spot, 17:5:06. Ski Man jumps to the front. His best lap last time by, it's a 17:5. Ski Man in that all red, working at triple section right now. Smacking into that kicker face. 3:30 to go. 17:5:04, matching paces for the top two, DeLacy and Ski Man. DeLacy in that white and red, him and Robarge working together well. Cross the line is DeLacy, 17:4. Ski with a 17:4 last time as well. Top two separated by 1/10. Kern in that 3 spot, about 2.5 seconds off the lead battle. Then it's Mashinsky, Bonji. Those two separated by half a second. Then we got Robarge, Frederick. And looks like maybe Chidara back in. 2:55 to go. DeLacy out front. 17 and a 5 flat now. Ski Man in that 2 spot. Separation now 9/10. Leader working across the stripe. 18.6. Questionable lap there for DeLacy in the white and red Rinderneck lookalike body. Working in a triple section now. Watching that triple. Stay close to the, or away from the pipe. Clear now, clear now. Halfway down, halfway to go. Ski Man does another hot lap, 17.4. Propels him to the number 1 spot. Parks it on the triple. Commentators curse there for Ski Man. Him and DeLacy were separated by only 2/10. DeLacy should take over that top spot, and now he does. Ski Man from the 1 to the 3. 2:05 to go. Top 3 cars shuffling around just a bit here. DeLacy remains on top. Ski Man down to the 2. Now Kern in the 3. Mashinsky, Bonji, Robarge, Friedrich, and Chidara. 1:55 to go. Top 3 drivers on 17 lap runs. Kern does his best lap, moves him to P2. Him and Ski Man separated by 6/100ths. 1:45 to go. Stout laps working off the purple and white behind Mashinsky on track. In front of our leader. Ski Man back to the 2. Kern back to the 2. Those two separated by 4/100ths right now. Second place car is on Travis if and when. Leader then to follow. 1:25 to go. Watch it going into kids' table. Clear now. DeLacy slides it in there. Hangs on. 1:15 to go. Couple guys tapping out at the end of the staircase. Our leaders get through it. So 1:05 to go. It's DeLacy, Kern, Ski Man. Top 3. Oh, DeLacy up to an 18-lap pace now. DeLacy starting to stretch it out. 17.3 across the line. 18 and a 5:17 is the pace. Got 5 seconds now on the 2 spot of Chris Kern. Kern, though, only got 5/100ths on the Ski Man. Kern working a kids table right now behind Reina Chidara. Ski Man in that all red working a short shoot. He's going to be coming up on Bill Robarge and Quick. Ski Man just does his hot lap 17.2 last time by. Puts Kern down to the 3 spot. Mashinsky still in the 4. And it's Bonji, Robarge, Friedrich, and Chidara. Second place is on Chidara. That is Reina. 23 seconds to go. Oh, Kern gets caught up just a bit. And again, leader gets caught up. Chidara gets spun around. 15 seconds to go. Ski Man does his best lap at a race, and Kern has a questionable one here. That could be the nail in the coffin. 5 seconds to go across the stripe for Kern. Watching the straight. Clear now. Battle in the midfield. Mashinsky and Bonji. It's going to come down to the last lap. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Everybody is still live. The Ski Man is the only one done. Chris Kern is now done. DeLacy, you are done. Reina done. Robarge, Mashinsky, Bonji, and there's Friedrich, and that's it. All in, all done. Brandon DeLacy gonna take that one. 17 and a 5:01. 17 and a 5:04 for Ski Man. 07 for Kern. Mashinsky 16 and a 5:10. 5:13 for Bonji. 15 and a 5 flat for Robarge. 13 lap run for Friedrich. 11 for Reina. We get that track blown off. Final race of the round here. Stock buggy. Hold the cars while the blowers are going, please. What was All right, Marshals, spread out, Marshals. This is the stock buggy 10-car trial qualifier here. I think it's going to go well. All right, Marshals, spread out, Marshals. Spread out, Marshals. I'll take you right by the loop. There's a spot there. I need 2 people over there, so someone help Reina Chidara. I need another person on the pole by the cowbells, facing the triple. All right, stock buggy, go ahead, roll them around, check them in. Thank you for your patience. All right, straightaway is closed. Wait, now one more here. Bryce Lee appears to be doing the transponder transplant. Well, while we wait, the order in this one is going to be Talon Dede, Jamie Tennys, Shane Coles, Leo Dake, Tyler Ski, Reed Stout, Robert Marzinski, Brett Basket Bryan, Andy Gross, and Bryce Lee. Here comes Bryce. Bryce, you're going out last. Andy Gross, you're second last. Gadke, third last. All right, guys, there's 10 of you. You guys are all talented. I'm going to call you out quick, so be ready. Marshals, look alive. Talon, Jamie, Shane, Leo, Tyler Ski, Reed Stout, Robert Marzinski, Brett Basket Bryan, Andy, Bryce. Oh, easy there, Bryce. All right, drivers, nice and smooth. Patience is a factor here. We are going to race 10 cars in the main, and you guys are all very talented. I think we can work it out just fine. Faster car comes up on you, give them plenty of room. And they're going to come up quick. Patience is a factor. Excellent driving there between Bryce Lee and Tennys. Laps 1 and 2. Going to go to Leo Dake. Stock buggy race number 4 on the track right now. 19-lap pace is working off the top 5 cars. Dake, Dede, Ski, Tennys, Marzinski. Watch coming on the straight. Go high coming on the straight. Clear now. Leader going to give it up. Talon Dede to the front. Dede working that short shoot right now. Oh, Dede catches a little too much curb in there. Working in a driver stand jump. Watch going in a kid's table. Clear now. Dede out front. Tennys in that 2 spot. Tennys working down the line. So last time by, Dede 16.6. Tennys 16.0. Separation just 0.6 up front. Watching the straightaway. Go high on the straight. Go high on the straight. Run, Reina. Go high on the straight. Go high on the straight. Clear now. 3:15 to go. Tennys takes over the top spot. Watching a triple. Go, go, go. Clear now. Tennys to the front. 19 and a 5:08. 09 for Dede. 09 for Ski. 18 lap runs for Marzinski and Gadke rounding out the top 5. 2 down, 3 to go. Dede to the front last time by. Separation 1/10. These guys grouping up. Dede working a kid's table. Tennys directly behind him on track. 2:45 to go. Tyler Ski jumping to that 2 spot with a 15.9. So top 3 cars, Dede, Ski, Tennys. 19.508, 09, 09. Watching a short shoot. One more to Lacey. Thank you, Travis. Marzinski in that 4 spot. Gadke, Dake, Stout, Coles, Gross, and Lee. 2:25 to go. Work together. Excellent. Patience. Work together. Awesome. Dede 15.8. Last time by across the line. Watch going to kids' table. Second and third place falling off just a bit. Dede now the only one on 19-lap pace. Ski and Tennies both throwing up questionable lap times, puts them to fast 18s. Marzinski getting in the mix now. Marzinski in that 4 spot, 18.08 for him, 18 and a 5.10 for Dake. Then we got Gadke, Coles, Gross, Stout, and Lee. 150 to go. Didi out front, working a kid's table. Yellow and blue. 19 and a 5.07 the pace. Tyler Ski in that 2 spot. Tyler Ski in the all blue, working down the straightaway. Second place car, awesome. Good driving there from Andy and Tyler Ski. Second place coming up on Breadbasket Brian next. Didi, new hot lap of the race, 15.7. Tennies with a 15.8. 1:15 to go. Didi, Tennies, Ski. Top 3 drivers on 19 lap runs yet again. Marzinski in that 4 spot, 18.06 for him, 08 for Dake. So battle for the 4 spot shaping up. 4 down, 1 to go. Leader working a kid's table. Second place coming up on Gross. Oh, man. Gets caught up just a bit. Tenny's doing back-to-back hot laps there. Gets caught up with lap traffic. 45 seconds to go. Watching a triple. Stay close to the pipe. Stay close to the pipe. Clear now. .430 in, 30 to go, 30 seconds to go. Didi, Ski, Tennies. Marzinski, Dake, Gadke, Coles, Gross, Stout, and Lee. Top 3 drivers still on 19 lap runs. Dake takes over the 4 spot. Him and Marzinski separated by 6/100ths. Second place is on Andy Gross. Time about to expire here. Keep it clean to the end. Oh, man, Ski on the wrong side of the pipe. Him and Tenny separated by just a bit. Last lap's going to matter. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Watching a triple. Stay away from the pipe. Stay away from the pipe. Clear now. Talon, Didi, Tyler, Ski. You guys are done. Racing behind you, Tyler Ski. Robert Marzinski, Leo Dake, done. Jamie Tenney's done. Gadke done. Coles. Waiting on Andy and Reed. And that's it all in all done. Talon Didi going to take that one. 19 and a 5.06. 19 and a 5.15. Welcome to the 19 lap club. Jamie Tenney's. Tyler Ski, 18.01. 05 for Marzinski. 06 for Dake. 17 lap runs for Gadke and Coles. 16s for Gross and Stout. And Bryce Lee with a 14. Testes, 1, 2. All right, guys, I'm going to get round 2 set up here. It's going to be this, I'm going to get round 2 set up here. I'm not going to make any claims here before I print anything off. All right, guys, the new heat sheets are posted online. I'm going to post them on the magnetic board over there. Timer is on the screen if you need more time. You know what to do. Just let me know. right, race number 1. Start making your way to the track. Race number 4, stock buggy guys. You guys are out to Marshall. Looks like we have 2 Chesneys tuning in online now. Mike Chesney, you are the most popular person in the building. You have 2 fans. We got Jeff and Lindsay. We got a Lindsay Chesney on there. Race number 1, you guys are up. Stock short course, heat 1 of 2. Race number 4, that is stock buggy. You guys are out to Marshall. Getting that track blown off, nice prim and proper. I think they did that one already. Yeah, I think they're good, right? Yeah, we did that because everyone's in its spot. Yep, we should be good. So then just after the race is done, you blow that, and then you go all the way to where Reed is over there. All right. We're missing a couple. Here comes Mr. Harrison. There's Mr. Wandry. Where's the rest of my... I feel like I'm missing a couple Marshalls out here. Stock buggy guys out to Marshall. Stock buggy out to Marshall. Short course guys, you guys go ahead, roll them around, check them in while I collect the rest of your Marshalls here. Here comes one studious looking Marshall. Who am I missing? All right, I need Bryce Lee. Let's go to Marshall. And then I also need Shane Coles out to Marshall. Oh, he's getting his other cars ready here. So, Bryce, you can take that one little spot right there. And Shane Coles, you'll take the spot that's by the checkered finish line. Or Dad, you can take it. Doesn't matter. You got to sit out in the last one, so I feel like that's kind of fair. All right, stock short course, race number 1. The order is as follows. June Villaroo is going to lead us out. Leo Dake, Matt Beer, Rick Nicholas, Brandon DeLacy, Alan Harrison, and Matthew Wandry. All right, you can take a break, actually, Shane. Dad's got you. We got more Marshalls than we have spots, so there's always one lucky guy, at least today. All right, race number 1, stock short course. We have all our Marshalls. I'm going to call you guys by name. June. Leo Dake. Matt Beer. Rick Nicholas. Brandon DeLacy. Alan Harrison. And Matthew Wandry. Nice and easy out there, guys. Round number 2. Race number 1 on the track right now. Watching that triple. It's clear now. June Villaroo's your current top qualifier in this class from round number 1. Pace was an 18.509. Villaroo's currently on 18.509. Leo Dake to the number 1 spot that time by 18.506. Early pace for Dake. Watching that triple. Clear now. 50 seconds in, 4:10 to go. Leonard Dake, your early leader, 16.5 across the line. Oh, scratch that. That's Villaroo's with a 16.5 taking over the number 1 spot. Jumped to the front so fast, I didn't even realize it was him. Villaroo's out front. Across the line, 17.0. Villaroo's not all white with the blue trim up on that trackside curbing. 3:40 to go, 18.506 to pace off our leader. The all-white working the kids' table. Looking to reset the TQ early on in this one. Dake in that 2 spot, 18.513 for him. He's about 1.3 seconds off of June. DeLacy in that 3 spot, DeLacy 17.513. 5:14 for Beer. Oh, man, DeLacy is out. Good spot there from Tennies on the straightaway. 1:55 in, 3:05 to go. Villaroos, Dake, Beer, Nicholas, Harrison, and Wandry. June out front in that all-white, working on the back of Matt Beer. Oh, him and Harrison get linked up just a bit. Him and Beer cross paths. 2:45 to go. Leader getting beat up a little bit out there. Villaroos in that all-white. Dake in the 2 spot. Dake flossing through that traffic, taking over the number 1 spot last time by. 18 and a 5:12 is his pace. 5:14 for June. Separation 9/10 up front. 1 and 2, the gray and white trucks working through that short chute into the kids' table. Villaroos looking for a way by. Dake going to keep that door shut. Oh, Dake on the wrong side of the pipe now. 2:10 to go. Leo getting caught up. Villaroos should jump to the front here. 17:5 for June. And a very rough lap for Dake. Going to drop him off. Villaroos out front. 18 and a 5:15. Dake, 17 lap run, 16 for Beer and Nicholas. Matt Beer and Rick Nicholas separated by 9/10 right now. So Beer in that red and white, Rick Nicholas in that silver, red and blue, working the short chute. 1:30 to go. Nicholas takes over the 3 spot. Beer down to the 4. Harrison in the 5. Wandry in the 6. Leader is that all white, working in front of the driver's stand. Villaroos sends it on that kicker. 1:10 to go. Rough lap there for June. Going to drop him off that 18 lap pace. Little kiss of the pipe there. No marshal needed. The all white is your leader, working in front of the driver's stand. 17 and a 5 flat. Dake in that 2 spot. 17 and a 5:12. Nobody in the green on this one. Everyone looking to reside in their current qualifying position. 45 seconds to go. Nobody looking to challenge a TQ or anybody's time for that matter. 30 seconds to go in this one. Leader that all white with the blue trim. Working a chicane right now. In front of the driver's stand is our leader. Dake in the 2 spot. Dake in that all gray. Living on the edge. Then it's Nicholas in the 3. Matt Beer. Alan Harrison. Matthew Wandry and DeLacy out with some issues. Time about to expire here. Keep going, keep going. Everybody keep going. Villaroos is done. Racing in front of you, June. Everybody else is still live. Leo Dake is done. Rick Nicholas is done. There's Matt Beer. He is done. Waiting on 2 more. There's 1 and 2. All in, all done. Marshals on your blowers, please. Villaroos going to take that one. 17 and a 5:01. 08 for Dake. 16 lap runs for Nicholas and Beer. 14 for Harrison. 11 for Wandry. Hold the cars. While blowers are going, please. Hold the cars. All right, get the guys from the last race spread out to Marshall. I'll take you over in the far corner over there by the associated part of the big long blue banner. And then Rick, you'll go right by the loop. There used to be some footprints there where it's like nice and brown and there's no more paint. Then you face that short chute. All right, guys, go ahead, roll them around, check them in. Stock short course, race number 2. All right, everybody is checked in. The straightaway is closed. The order is as follows. Shane Coles, Adam Chidara, Tyler Ski, Hayden Klein, the ever-popular Mike Chesney, Jason Klein, Bryce Lee, and Stephen Key. Lots of fans online for Chesney. All right, guys, I'm going to call you by name. Shane. Adam, Tyler Ski, Hayden Klein, Mike Chesney, Jason Klein, Bryce Lee, and Stephen Key. Race number 2 off and rolling here. Second heat is stock short course. We are going after June Villaruz's 18 and a 509. Opening laps working for these 8 cars. Chidara out of the gate, 17-0. Coles, 17-4. Hayden Klein, 17-6. 17-9 for Jason Klein and Chesney. 18-1 for Ski, 20.5 for Lee, 24.6 for Stephen Key. Chidara going to back up his 17-0 with a 16-6. We're on a fast 18-lap run early on. Coles on an 18-lap run as well. Then it's Klein, Ski, Chesney, top 5. Then we got Jason, Bryce, and Steven. Top 2 guys on 18-lap runs with 3:45 to go. Chidara out front, 17 flat across the line. Silver and purple working a chicane. 18 and a 5:05 is his pace. Coles in that 2 spot directly in front of him on track. Coles in the orange and white. 18 and a 5:12, the pace off of Coles. Separation 1.5. Chidara 16.8, Shane Coles 16.9. Top 2 cars working in front of the driver's stand now. Oh man, Chidara wrong side of the pipe. Oh man, by the book, Marshall there from DeLacy. So it should, and it does. Shane Coles jumps to the top spot now. Both these guys falling off TQ runs. Coles out front, 18.511. We are close to a DQ run right now. 2 seconds off with 2:55 to go. Coles out front, 16.9 across the stripe. His best lap, 18 and a 5:10. 18 and a 5:15 for Chidara. Separation there, 2.2. Tyler Ski, 17 and a 5:05. 09 for Klein. 17 and a 5:10 for Chesney. 5:12 for Hayden. Watch coming down the straight. Clear now. Coles going for a quick up and down. 18.6 is the lap time. Him and Chidara separated by 4/10 now. Watching a triple. Clear now. Clear now. Coles, your leader. The margin is slimming. White and orange working on the back of the Kleins. And I believe that is Bryce Lee. I don't know. That's Chesney in that sporty new paint job. 2:10 to go. Coles, your leader, orange and white. Chidara hanging on in that 2 spot. Separation just 1/10 now. Chidara in that silver and purple coming up on Jason Klein if and when. 3 down, 2 to go. 18 and a 5:15, matching paces for the top 2. Chidara to the front now. Separation 3/10. Coles down to the 2. Tyler Ski about 3.5 seconds off that lead battle. Then it's Klein, Chesney, Hayden, Bryce, and Steven. Jason Klein, Mike Chesney, those 2 separated by 1/10. Chesney working in front of our leaders right now. Gives them a little bit of room. Excellent driving there. Chesney going to tuck in and follow him. Chidara out front. Silver and purple over to kids' table. Separation about 4/10 from Shane Coles. Now it's 7/10. Chidara starting to eke away here. 1:20 to go. Leader working a short chute into the kids' table. Silver and purple. Him and Coles sharing the same straightaway. Separation 0.8 of a second. 17.2 for Chidara, 17.3 for Coles. Coles goes for a quick tumble there, going to give up a couple tenths. We are still about 5 seconds away from June Villaruz's TQ run. 55 seconds on the clock. Chidara got to click some laps here. I don't know if he's going to have time to do it. 17.4 across the line. It's not going to be enough. 18 and a 5, 14 to pace. Good enough to move him up to third on the grid. 40 seconds to go. Chidara, Cole, Ski, Chesney, Klein, Lee, and Key. Jason Klein doing a hot lap last time by 17.7. Hot lap at a race, though, going to go to Adam Chidara, 16.6. Needs a couple of those right now. 18 and a 5, 13 to pace. Someone ringing the bell. Oh, that was our leader here. 15 seconds to go. Chidara going to give it up. Cole's back to the front. We're on matching 17 and a 5 flats. 5 seconds to go. It's bragging rights to be decided. Coles, Chidara done. Everybody else still going. Coles and Chidara done. Tyler Ski done. Bryce Lee is done. Once you cross the line, you will be done. And that's it, all in all done. Cole's going to take that one, 17 and a 5 flat, 0.0. Chidara, 0.1. Tyler Ski, 17 and a 5.02, his best run. 17 and a 5.12 for Jason Klein. 5.13 for Mike Chesney. 5.16 for Hayden. 15 lap runs for Bryce and Steven. We'll get those drivers from the last race spread out to Marshall here. 21.5, spec buggy ready to take the track. All right, drivers. Oh, what do we got going on? Forget to turn it on. Adam needs some help over there. There's 2 spots by Mr. Chodara. All right, drivers. Go ahead, roll them around, check them in. This is race number 3, 21.5 spec buggy. These guys warming them up, checking them in. Guys and girls. Full heat of 21.5 buggies tonight. Tuesday night racing alive and well here at Trackside. These drivers getting ready for a very eventful weekend here. Toys for Tots this Saturday. Double header. But in this one, we got Brandon DeLacy, Ski Man, Chris Kern, Travis Mashinsky, Fran Bonji, Bill Robarge, Tegan Friedrich, and Raina Chidara. All right, drivers, I'm going to call you by name. Brandon, Ski Man, Kern, Mashinsky, Bonji, Robarge, Friedrich, and Chidara. We are grooving up here. Race number 3 on the track. Watching that short shoot. Clear now. 21.5 spec buggy. Looking to lay it down here on a Tuesday night. Mashinsky opens up with the best lap. Ski Man, Bonji, Friedrich, Robarge, DeLacy, Kern, and Chidara. Early leader is Mashinsky. Mashinsky in that white, flow yellow, a little bit of black in there. Mashinsky working up the hill. Ski Man tentatively in that 2 spot. Bonji, Friedrich, Kern, that's top 5. Ski Man takes over the 1. Mashinsky slides down to the 2 spot. Bonji in the 3. Kern and Friedrich. Then it's Chadar up to the 6. Robarge and DeLacy. 3:45 to go. Early leader is the Ski Man. Ski Man in that all red. Working that triple section right now. Bonji in the 2 spot. Bonji in the red and black. Not to be confused, him and Ski Man, similar paint jobs. Bonji a little bit more established in that scheme. 3:20 to go. Mashinsky jumps to the front. Now Bonji to the front. Mashinsky back to the front. Him, Ski Man, and Bonji separated by just about 1 second with 3:05 to go. Watch going into kids table. Ski Man gonna tap out. Shadara and Kern getting caught up. Bonji wheelies over that kids table to get right through. Leader working into the chicane. White, flow yellow, and black. TLR ride of Mashinsky. 17 and a 5, 12 the pace. 5:17 for Bonji up in that 2 spot. Oh, Bonji getting caught up. Ski Man in the 3. 16 lap pace for him. 16 lap pace for Kern. And it's DeLacy, Friedrich, Robarge, and Chadara. Halfway down, halfway to go. Mashinsky out front. Leader on the straightaway. 17.5, 11 the pace. 5:10 now. 18.0 across the line for Travis. Ski Man still in that 2 spot. Bonji in the 3. Bonji on his lid there. That should promote Chris Kern to the 3 spot here. 2:05 to go. And it does. Bonji shuffling down the order. 3 down, 2 to go. It's Mashinsky, Ski Man, Kern, DeLacy, Bonji, Chadara, Robarge, and Friedrich. Ski Man does his best lap. 17.1 last time by. He's about 5 seconds off the lead car of Travis Mashinsky right now. Mashinsky 17 and a 5:09 to pace. Ski Man 17 and a 5:18. Kern in the 3 spot. 16 and a 5:07 for him. 5:15 for DeLacy. DeLacy does hot lap at a race from P4. 16.8. 1:30 to go. Robarge does his best lap. It's an 18.1. Leader working a kicker. TLR, white, flow yellow, black, on the straightaway. Mashinsky, 17.8. 17 and a 5:08 the pace. Ski Man in that 2 spot. Kern hanging on to the 3, but DeLacy's creeping up. Separation between Kern and DeLacy about 4 seconds right now. Battle for the number 6 spot. Robarge and Chodera. 4:10 in, 50 to go. Someone on the wrong side of the pipe. That was Robarge. Chadara does her best lap. Robarge and Chadara separated by 2 seconds right now. Robarge crossed the line 20.5. Chadara crossed the line 18.4. 28 seconds to go. Mashinsky, Ski Man, Kern, DeLacy, Bonji, Chadara, Robarge, and Friedrich. Closest battle on the track, still that Bonji-Chadara battle. Separated by about 4 seconds, watching the short shoot. Oh man, Marshall's doing what they can. Keep going, keep going. Kern is done. DeLacy done. Just waiting on a couple more. Waiting on Reyna. Waiting on Reyna. Only one more to finish, and it's Reyna. That little off blue, working yellow wheels, kids table. And that's it all in all done. Mashinsky going to take that one. 17 and a 5:06. 17 and a 5:10 for Ski Man. 16:01 for Kern. 07 for DeLacy. 15 Bonji. 15 for Reyna. Reyna's best run on the layout by 2 laps. Welcome to the 15 lap club, Raina. Bill Robarge, 14:01. Tegan Friedrich with a 14 lap run as well. His best run. Dang, Raina. 2 laps faster? Ooh, ooh. Right, they put that car through tech. What'd you do to that thing? Well, she was triple in the whole race. Yeah. All right, marshals from the previous. Go ahead, get it spread out here. I miss someone? All right, guys, go ahead and roll them around, check them in. Waiting on one more. Bryce Lee. This is the Bryce Lee call here. You're going to make it Bryce Lee. I do not see him. Oh, there he is. I see him. I have located Bryce Lee. The order for this one, race number 4, stock buggy. Talon Dede going to lead us out. Jamie Tenney's, Tyler Ski, Robert Marzinski, Leonard Dake, Breadbasket Brian, Shane Coles, Andy Gross, Reed Stout, and Bryce Lee. All right, drivers. Race number 4, stock buggy. I'm going to call you by name, and I'm going to call you quick. So be ready. Talon, Jamie, Tyler, Robert, Leonard, Breadbasket, Shane Coles, Andy Gross, Reed Stout, and Bryce Lee. All right, guys, there are 10 of you out there, nice and easy. Patience is a factor. If a faster car comes up on you, give them plenty of room, please. Settling in here, lap number 1 in the books. Gonna go Dede Tenney's Dake. Work together, work together. Excellent driving there from Leanne Tenney's. Remember, if that faster car comes up on you, give them plenty of room and you can tuck in and follow them. Not much to be lost, but a lot to be learned and gained by letting the faster car go. 1 minute in, 4 long minutes to go. Dede, Tenney's Dake. Dede and Tenney's separated by 3/10 up front. 19 lap paces. Dake in that 3 spot on an 18. Coles in the number 4. Him and Dake separated by a couple tenths. Then it's Stout, Ski, Gadke. So right now, the top from 3 to 7 are separated by 2 seconds right now. 1:30 in, 3:30 to go. Dede out front, 19.501, 05 for Tenney. Separation 9/10. Coles in that 3 spot, 18.02 for him, 07 for Ski, 09 for Stout, 18.511 for Dake, 5.16 for Gadke. Then it's Gross, Marzinski, and Lee. Dede and Tenney's out front, 3:10 to go. Dede working on the back of Breadbasket Brian. Tenney's working on the straightaway. Will be on Marzinski if and when, and then Breadbasket. 3rd spot still Shane Coles. Coles working in front of the driver's stand. 3rd spot coming up on Lee. Go wide, Bryce. Go wide. Couple cars. One more. Go, go, go. Right after him. There you go. Excellent driving there from Bryce Lee. 2:45 to go. Dede out front working a driver's stand jump. Tenney's in that 2 spot. Separation just about 1 second. Dede getting caught up. Tenney's going to go around. Dake gives way. Oh, man, Dede was not caught up in that. Optical illusion. That was Leo Dake, actually. Dede going to hold on strong here. 1.5, the separation up front. 19 and a 5.02, the pace off our leader. Talon Dede working a kid's table. Tenney's in that 2 spot. Got nothing but racetrack between him and Dede. Dede across the line, 16-1. Tenney, 16-8. Separation 2.2 up front. Tyler Ski in that 3 spot. Ski in the all blue, working on the straightaway. Coles in the 4 in that orange and white. Then we got Stout, Gadke, Marzinski, Gross, Dake, and Lee. 3 down, 2 to go. Leader working into the chicane. Second place to follow. Tenney's just does his best lap in a race, and the hot lap, 15-6. Tenney's got that thing working, 1:45 to go. Stout laps working off the orange and yellow across the line. Backs it up with another 15-6. Didi, I believe, was on his lid there. The gap is closing. Tenney's creeping up. 1:30 to go. Didi working the straight. 17-2. Tenney's another 15-6. Separation just 4/10 now. Back to back 15-6s from Tenney's. Marshals, watch your area, not the race, please. 1:15 to go. Didi, Tenney's, Ski, Coles, Gadke, Stout, Marzinski, Dake, Gross, and Lee. Top 2 on matching 19 lap runs. Ski in that 3 spot on 18 in a flat. Coles 07, 18 and a 15 for Gadke. Oh, Tenney's on his lid. Gonna give up some time there after the kicker. 55 seconds to go. Dropping off just a bit. 3 seconds to separation now. Didi, Tenney, Ski. Both these guys gapped from the 3 car at Tyler Ski. 19 lap pace is working off of Didi and Tenney's. Watching that kicker. Clear now. Oh, Didi getting narrowly avoiding the lap traffic there. 4:30 in, 30 to go. Tenney's up on that trackside curbing. Oh, man, driver stand jump. Go close to the pipe. Go close to the pipe. Tenney's going to tap out here. 20 seconds to go. Didi, Tenney's, Ski, Gadke, Marzinski, Coles, Stout, Dake, Gross, and Lee. Watching the stairs. Go low in the stairs. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Everybody's still live. Keep going. Jamie Tenney's done. Only one done. Jamie Tenney's. Talon Didi is now done. Everybody else is still live except for Talon Didi and Jamie Tenney's. Done, 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 done. Waiting on 2 more here, and here they come down the straightaway. Oh, 1 more to finish. Come on, Bryce. And everybody is done. Talon Didi going to take that one. Resets the TQ by a less than a 10th. 19 and a 5:05. Tyler Ski going to jump into that 2 spot. 19 and a 5:16. 18:01 for Tenney's. 18 and a 5:11.4 for Coles. 0.6 for Breadbasket Brian. 18 and a 5:13 for Stout. 15 for Marzinski. 16 for Dake. Man, all these guys very close. Then we had Andy Gross and Bryce Lee. All right, guys, I'll get the main set up here. All right, guys, I'm getting the main set up right now. I'm going to need some help volunteer marshaling after race 1. So I'm going to need some volunteer marshals for race number 2. So that means 21.5 buggy guys and A main stock short course guys. I'm going to need your help. I'm going to need you to step up and volunteer marshal after race 1. Stock short course B main, you guys will be race 1. Stock buggy A main, your race 2. Then it's 21.5, and then stock short course A main. I am printing the heat sheets. Right, meow. Couple minutes, guys. 3 minutes until race number 1. Stock short course B main. You guys are up in 3 minutes. Hayden Klein, Rick Nicholas, Brandon DeLacy, Bryce Lee, Stephen Key, Alan Harrison, and Matthew Wandry. You guys are up in 2 minutes and 55 seconds. Out to Marshall. Going to be my stock short course A main, guys. Villaruz, Dake, Coles, Chodara, Ski, Beer, Jason Klein, and Mike Chesney. You guys are out to Marshall. After race number 1, I'm going to need a couple volunteer marshals, guys. Then we should be set for the rest of the evening. But after race number 1, I'm going to need some volunteers. 2.5 minutes until the start of race number 1. All right, stock short course A main, guys, start making your way out to the track. Let's get the track blown off. So that means I need Showtime Villaruz, Leo Dake, Shane Coles, Adam Chidara, Tyler Ski, Matt Beer, Jason Klein, and Mike Chesney. I need you guys out to Marshall and get the track ready to rock. And then out to race. I need Hayden Klein, Rick Nicholas, Brandon DeLacy, Bryce Lee, Stephen Key, Alan Harrison, and Matthew Wandry. Remember, guys, after race number 1, I will need volunteer marshals. Then we should be good for the duration of the race program. Don't quote me on that, but that's what I think. Making our way into the main events here for all those gathered around online. Matt Beer, you're out to Marshall. All right, guys. Go ahead and roll them around and check them in. Matt Beer. Matt Beer. Matt Beer. You're out to Marshall. Go help out Mr. Chesney over there. All right, everybody is checked in. That's all right. Let's set the grid here. On that number 1 position, going to be Hayden Klein. Rick Nicholas on the number 2. Brandon DeLacy on the 3. Bryce Lee on the 4. Stephen Key on the 5. Alan Harrison on the 6. And Matthew Wandry on the 7. Sweet. No, short course is race 4. That's why you're marshaling. You're in the A main. Yeah, you're race 4. No. All right, guys. This is stock short course B main. Top 2 drivers are moving on up to the big show here. We're going to go racing. We're going to have some fun. We're going to take it easy on the sound of the tone. Easy, easy, easy on the first lap here. Patience. Good check up there. Patience. No need to force anything on lap 1. Thank you. I appreciate that. Getting a little crossed up. Nowhere to go. That's all right. Go, go, go. Oh, Nicholas, quick tumble there. All right, we are off and rolling here. Race number 1, stock short course B main. Top 2 drivers looking to bump up to the big show. Klein and DeLacy leading us out. Bryce Lee up to that 3 spot. Nicholas looking like Harrison and Key. Where's Wandry? Then we got Wandry in there as well. 4:20 to go. Oh, Lee going for a tumble there. Rick Nicholas going to move on by to number 3 spot. Hayden Klein up on 2 wheels. Brandon DeLacy gives him a little bush bump there. These guys working nose to tail coming down the straightaway. Klein a little kiss off the pipe. DeLacy going to go on by. Leaders coming up on Wandry. Excellent driving there. These guys working together. 1:10 in, 3:50 to go. DeLacy, your new leader, working down the straightaway. Second place is Hayden Klein on the straightaway now. Third place looking like Rick Nicholas. Nicholas in that silver, red, and blue. Hayden Klein, 20.5 last time by Rick Nicholas, 19.8. Al Harrison with an 18.4. Oh, Harrison up on 2 wheels. Gonna lose a couple spots there. 3:25 to go. DeLacy out front working a chicane. Hayden Klein in that 2 spot in the white pink fade. Directly behind him on track. Little separation to Rick Nicholas in the 3 spot. 3:15 to go. Good footwork there from Villaruz. Hayden with an 18.0. Rick Nicholas 18.0. Klein 17.7 that time by. Nicholas with an 18.4. So Hayden starting to pull away. Little quick tumble there from Klein. Rick Nicholas going to close that gap. Third place on Wandry. He gets by. 2:50 to go. DeLacy, Klein, Nicholas, Lee, Harrison, Key, and Wandry. Leader working through the traffic, him and Harrison. Harrison and Steve Key, that's a battle. They both get crossed up. $2:30 to go. Watch coming on the straight. Oh, Nicholas on his lid. DeLacy out front, working that kicker. Hayden Klein working a kicker now as well. Here comes Rick Nicholas to the driver's stand jump. And it's Bryce Lee in that 4 spot. Stephen Key in the 5. Alan Harrison in the 6. And Matthew Wandry in the 7. 2:10 to go. Leader is that red, black, and white working in the kicker. Second place is that white, pink fade. Third place, Rick Nicholas in that silver, red, and blue. 1:55 to go. Hayden Klein does a new hot lap. Backs it up with an okay one. Leader working in front of the stand. Klein working in front of the stand. So Hayden Klein starting to creep in on DeLacy here. Takes a 10th off him last time by. 2.8 to split. Commentators curse. Klein gets it wrong there. Now we got a battle shaping up for the transfer here. Klein and Nicholas, 1:30 to go. Transfer battle coming up on Key and Lee. 2 cars coming up on Key. Excellent driving there. 120 to go. Watch coming on the straightaway. Go high coming on. Clear. Second place coming up on Bryce Lee, if and when. Awesome driving there. 110 to go. DeLacy out front. DeLacy stretching it out now. Hayden Klein still in that 2 spot. Klein in the kids table. Third spot is Rick Nicholas. Nicholas working on the straightaway. Separation between 2 and 3, about 3.8 seconds right now. 45 seconds to go. Hayden Klein across the line, 17.8. Stout laps working off of Klein. Here comes Nicholas. 18.9. Bryce Lee still in that 4 spot. Stephen Key in the 5. Now it's Stephen Key up to the 4. Bryce Lee in the 5. That's a battle going to the chicane. Lee to the inside. Key back to the inside. Oh, man. Lee, hard contact with the driver's stand wall. 12 seconds to go. These guys might go one more. They got to keep it clean. Lee is not doing that. 8 seconds to go. Got to get to the line here. Go, go, go. He might make it, and he does. Keep going. That's a battle for the number 4 spot. Stephen Key in the flames. Bryce Lee in the blue, number 43. Hayden's done. Hayden's done. Oh, man. Lee going to tap out. Looking like Key going to hang on here. Couple more to finish that turquoise slash. And Bryce Lee. One more to finish. Come on, Matthew. And that's it, all in, all done. DeLacy and Klein going to bump on up to race number 4. Marshals on your blowers, please. This is the one where I need volunteer marshals, please, and thank you. Rick Nicholas going to bring home the 3. Stephen Key 4. Bryce Lee 5. Harrison and Wandry. You guys will be bumping up into race number 4. I need some volunteer marshals for this one, guys. Some of you stock short course A-main guys want to stick around for one more. Or perhaps a 21.5 guy is ready to go and wants to help me out. Making me nervous with how intensely you're looking at the screen over there. Oh. The bottom scroll thing is wrong? Oh, really? All right, guys, from the last race, spread on out. Volunteers and such and all that good stuff. That would be really awesome. DeLacy, awesome. Okay. Cool. Bryce is in this one. I could use possibly one more volunteer marshal. That'd be awesome. Could use someone on the pole by the triple, but it is kind of an auxiliary spot. Thank you, Mr. Robarge. We got a full field in this one. It would be nice just to have all the marshals. I really appreciate that. And all my other volunteers, I appreciate you. All right, we all up there. We ready to go? Let's roll them around. Let's check them in. Stock buggy race number 2, A main. Holy cow, that was awesome. It would have been hilarious if you just sailed it into the pole. Oh. Straightaways closed, straightaways closed. Let's set the grid here. On the number 1 spot, going to be Talon Didi. Jamie Tenney's on the 2. Tyler Ski on the 3. Robert Marzinski on the 4. On the 5 is Leonard Dake. On the 6, Shane Coles, the return of Shane Coles. 7 spot going to go to Breadbasket Brian. 8 spot going to go to Reed Stout. Andy Gross on the 9. And Bryce Lee on the 10. Let me get my pretzels out of here so I don't knock them onto the track. All right, guys, our grid is set. This is a stock buggy A-main here on a Tuesday. Talon Didi was your top qualifier tonight. We're going to have some fun. We're going to take it easy. We're going to go racing on the sound of the tone. Easy, easy, easy. No need to pass on the first lap here. Lots of checkups. Go, go, go. Good patience there, Dake. Go, go, go. All right, it's clearing up. Put him on the other side. Put him on the other side. All right, we're going to restart that. False start, false start, false start, false start. I'm sorry. It was a late false start. I had to do it. We all know who caused it. Well, I know. Let's not do it again. We're going to try that one more time. It was almost so perfect. I know who did it. All right, guys, let's try that one more time. Let's take it a little easier on the sound of the tone. Easy, easy, easy. Help me help you. It's all right. Go, go, go. Patience is a factor. Do not try and make a pass here on the first lap. Well, that was just a given. You got to take that one. I mean, all right, we're going to roll with that. That was a good start. Sorted out back there. Oh, come on. That's all right. Long race. Didi going to lead us out. Little kiss off the trackside curbing there. Tenny's in the 2 spot. Tyler Ski, Marzinski, Coles, Dake. Then it looks like Breadbasket. I believe that is Stout. Lee and Gross. Someone gets it wrong. Tyler Ski going to tap out. Leader takes a little hit off the pipe. Working in front of the driver's stand. Second place is Tenny's in front of the stand. Top 2 cars starting to separate just a bit from Robert Marzinski in that 3 spot. Marzinski in the green and white, having to deal with Coles. Dake on the wrong side of the pipe. 1:10 in, 4:50 to go. Watch going to the kids' table. Kids' table, clear now. Second place coming up on, I believe that is Andy Gross, if and when, coming up on that dark pink. Didi out front. Tenny's in the 2, Marzinski, Coles, Ski, Gadke, Dake, Stout, Gross, and Lee. Excellent drive in there. Leader working across the stripe. Here comes second place across the stripe. Big break now to Marzinski in that 3 spot. Marzinski got a rear view mirror full of Coles and Ski. Third place on Lee. 4th and 5th to follow. One more to follow, Bryce. Awesome. Go, go, go. Talon Didi leads us out. Yellow, blue, and white. Working a driver's stand jump. Tenny's in that 2 spot. Right behind him on track. Separation about 2 seconds up front. Battle for that number 3 spot. Working in a triple. I didn't see what happened there. Cole's getting the short end of the stick. Battle for the 3. Working on the straightaway here. Marzinski and Ski. The green versus the blue. Marzinski leaves that door open just a bit. Ski trying to go to the inside. Nothing there. Second place gets by Lee. Awesome, thank you. Second place will be on Breadbasket Brian. Watch on straightaway, straightaway, straightaway. Go high in a straight. 2 cars coming up on you there, Bryce Lee. 2 cars, awesome, good. 2:40 in, 3:20 to go. Leader working on to straightaway. Second place to follow. That is Didi and Tenny's. Tenny's takes a half a second off of Didi that time by. Watching the chicane. Second place on Andy Gross. First place on Dake, excellent. Sweeper, go low, low, low. Good call there from the outside. That was Ski on his lid here. So from top to bottom, we got 2:55 to go. It's Didi. Oh, man. Didi is done. Something is wrong. Didi is out. So it's Tenny's out front. Tenny's working on the straight. Marzinski promoted to that 2 spot. Marzinski working up the hill. Coles in the 3. Ski, Dake, Gadke, Stout, and Lee. 3:30 down, 2:30 to go. Tenny's out front, got a generous lead now. Tenny's working at chicane. Second place is Marzinski. Marzinski down the stairs. Battles for the number 3 spot, Coles and Ski. Coles in the white and orange, little crossed up, closes that door on Ski. 2:10 to go. That's our closest battle on the track, working in front of the driver's stand. Oh, Coles get a little crossed up in the kicker. Ski closing that gap. 4 down, 2 to go. Battle working through the sweeper, up the hill. Coles a little kiss off the curbing. Ski looking to the inside, nothing there. Again, he makes it stick. Ski to the number 3 spot. Coles down to the 4. Sweeper, go low, 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 low in the sweeper. Battle coming up on you, Brad. Two cars, awesome. 1:35 to go, so it's Tennies, Marzinski, Coles, Ski, Dake, Gadke, Stout. Now it's Stout, Gadke, Lee. Closest battle, still working in front of the driver's stand. All man, Marzinski gonna park it. 1:15 to go. Second place battle shaping up, working that short chute. Marzinski gonna lead us out, working on the straight. Here comes Coles and Ski. 2, 3, and 4, working through the short chute. Little hit off the pipe there for Marzinski. Coles gonna close that gap. Ski in tow, 55 seconds to go. Battle for the 2 spot, working on the straightaway. Coles up on that curbing. Little breathing room there for Marzinski, but it ain't much. Coles and Ski duking it out directly behind him. Ski to the inside. Coles just going to give it up. Lives to race another day. 40 seconds to go here. Oh, no. Coles on his lid. Going to give it way up. Oh, no. So the battle now, 25 seconds to go. Still for that 2 spot. Marzinski and Ski. Watching a triple go away from the pipe. Wow. 17 seconds to go across the line. They might go one more. It's going to be dangerously close. Marzinski leads out Ski for the number 2. Green versus blue. 7 seconds to go. Go low in the sweeper. It's going to be close. They might go one more. Keep going like you're going to. Keep going, keep going, keep going. We are live. Battle for the 2 spot. Working through the chicane. Green versus the blue. Ski sizing up Marzinski. Looking to go over the top on the wrong side of the pipe there. Robar's going to set him down and help him out. Marzinski a little crossed up. Ski, not enough. And that's it, all in, all done. Second to last lap, Marzinski does his best lap of the race when it counts. Tenny's going to take the win tonight. Marzinski bringing home the 2. Tyler Ski in the 3. Coles, Stout, Dake, Gadke, Lee, Didi, and Gross. I now have a third person online who, based on the comments, has become a bandwagon Mike Chesney fan. So just based on the comments in the live feed, someone has decided to become a fan of Mike Chesney. Based on peer pressure alone. All right, marshals from that last race, go ahead and spread out. There's some faded footprints in there, Andy. Is there... Tyler, why don't you take on the outside out there? And then I think Shane Cole's in the next race, right? Tyler, you're not running short course, are you? You are? Oh, you are in the next race, too. Well, I don't know. Why don't you take a break, I guess? Or who qualified better, you or Shane Coles? Oh, he had a break already. All right. Left field says Tyler Ski gets the break. All right. Roll him around. Check him in. The call has been made. Tyler Ski, kick back your shoes. Shane Coles, no break for you. All right, everybody is checked in. Let's set the grid here. 21-5, Spec Buggy A main. On that number 1 spot, going to be Brandon DeLacy. Ski Man on the 2. Mashinsky on the 3. Chris Kern on the 4. Fran Bonji on the 5. Bill Robarge 6. Reina Chadara on the 7. And Tegan Friedrich on the 8. All right, our grid is set. This is the 21-5 Spec Buggy A main. Thank you. We're going to go. We're going to have some fun. We're going to take it easy on the tone. Nice and easy. Patience, patience, patience. Go, go, go. All right, we're going to roll with that so far. That's a live start. We're rolling with it. DeLacy leads us out. Ski Man hot on his heels. Mashinsky, Kern, Robarge, Bonji, Friedrich, and Shadara. Lead battle working on the straight. Ski Man applying the pressure early here. White and red is your leader, followed by the mostly red and white right behind him on track. These guys working up the hill and down. DeLacy was your top qualifier tonight, leads him out. Ski Man in tow. These guys working through the sweeper. DeLacy takes about a half a second in his favor that time by. Ski Man going to reel it back into the chicane. Go low on the straightaway, low, low, low. 1 minute in, 4 minutes to go. DeLacy and Ski working on the straightaway. That's your lead battle. Third spot looking like Kern now, then Bonji. Mashinsky out with some problems. Then we got Chadara, Robarge, and Friedrich. Second place to follow Friedrich, awesome. Ski turns in just a bit early, saves it there, coming on the straightaway. 1:30 in, 3:30 to go. Leaders coming up on Robarge. DeLacy out front, red and white. Ski Man in that 2 spot in the all red. Robarge gives him room, excellent driving there. 3:20 to go. 1 and 2 working a short shoot. Kern still in that 3 spot. Bonji in the 4. Oh, didn't see what happened there. DeLacy way outside. Ski Man gonna go on by. 2 down, 3 to go. It's a new day now. Ski Man out front. Oh, gets a little too much curb in there. DeLacy gonna marshal him. Ski Man looking back to the inside. Neither of these guys know who's supposed to go. DeLacy with a bad bounce. Go, 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 Bryce. Marshall having second thoughts. DeLacy gonna lose 2 spots now. Kern gonna go by to that 2 spot. 2:35 to go. Ski Man out front. All red working in front of the stand. Chris Kern up to the 2, white and purple. DeLacy in that 3 spot directly behind him. These guys working up the hill. Kern going way wide. DeLacy sizing him up like a new pair of shoes. Working down the straightaway here. Kern in that purple and white. Slides it down the steps. DeLacy goes for a tumble. 2:10 to go. Oh, DeLacy on his lid. Where is Bonji? Bonji way back off this lead battle here. 2:05 to go. So from top to bottom, it's Ski Man, Kern, DeLacy, Bonji, Mashinsky, Chadara, Robarge, and Friedrich. Leader working into the kids' table right now. Down the straightaway. That is the Ski Man. Second place working across the stripe. That is Chris Kern. DeLacy in that 3 spot across the stripe. Then we got Bonji, Mashinsky, Chadara, Robarge, and Friedrich. Oh, man, Kern getting caught up. $1:20 to go. DeLacy trying to weave his way through the traffic. First place coming on the straight. Here comes second place on the straight. And third to follow. 1:05 to go. Ski Man 17-3. Kern 17-3. DeLacy 17-1. Third place on Mashinsky. Third place on Mashinsky. Excellent, thank you. 52 seconds to go. Brandon DeLacy got that thing set to kill. 17-4 for Ski, 17-5 for Kern, 16-4 for DeLacy. Hot lap of the race, 40 seconds to go. Hard charge here in the end for DeLacy. Leader on Reyna, leader on Reyna. Second place to follow Reyna. The white and purple is second, and third place coming up quick. Second place on Reyna. Excellent. Second place on Reyna. That's second. Let him go, Reyna. Lots of room. Right here. Lots of room. Okay, good. 15 seconds to go. Third place on Reyna. Lots of room. Oh, man, Reyna, that is second place. DeLacy going to get by. Kern going to have some words with Papa Chadara after that one. Oh, man. Finish the lap you are on. Just waiting on that maroon, or rather navy blue. Dark blue. And that's it, all in, all done. Ski Man gonna take the win tonight. Back in the game after a long summer off, Ski Man takes the 21-5 W. Brandon DeLacy coming home 2. Chris Kern bringing home the 3. Bonji in the 4. Mashinsky 5. Chadara 6. Robarge 7. Tegan Frederick taking home the 8. I don't know about that one. Oh, hold on. I got to finish the last race here. Chris Kern, I did everything besides run onto the track to... I did the best I could. All right, stock short course A main. There's I could take one over here, Tegan. Or Tegan, why don't you go right there? And Fran Bonji, I'll take you by the loop, kind of in between the lanes. A little bit more over here, like on this side of the loop, there's a big brown patch that's, yeah, right there, and then you face that way. Tegan, you go in that infield right there. There's some really faded white footprints. Yep. And then you face the driver's stand. All right. This is a stock short course A main right here. This is the big show. Return of Shane Coles tonight. All right, race number 4, stock short course A main. June Billarooz on that number 1 spot. Leo Dake on the 2. Shane Coles on the 3. Adam Chadara on the 4. Tyler Ski on the 5. Matt Beer 6. On the 7 spot is Jason Klein. 8, going to go to Mike Chesney. Brandon DeLacy on the 9. And Hayden Klein on the 10. Those 2 drivers bumping up to the big show here tonight in stock short course. All right. Our grid is set. Our marshals are ready to go. We got the full field here, 10 cars. We're going to have some fun. We're going to take it easy. We're going to go racing on the sound of the tone. Easy, easy, easy. Check up, check up. Patience back there in the red and white. Self-induced on the white and orange. Self-induced on that blue and silver. Keep it going. The lap ain't over. Keep it going. Patience back there with the white and blue. Go, go, go. Check up, check up, check up. All right. We are off and rolling here. Stock short course A main. Villarooz and Dake going to lead us out. Chadara going to tap out on lap 2. Cole's going by to the 3 spot. Chadara 4. Beer, Chesney, Klein, DeLacy, and Ski. Top 2 cars separating now. Go wide coming on the straightaway. Go high coming on. You got it, Rena. Good job. 45 seconds in. 5:15 to go in this 6-minute stock short course A main. Villarooz and Dake going to lead us out. All white is your leader with the all gray in that 2 spot. The return of Shane Coles in the 3. Got a mirror full of Chadara. Little break to Beer. Jason Klein, Hayden Klein, Chesney, Ski, and DeLacy. 4:50 to go. Oh, man, Dake up on his lid. Sigh of relief from the Villarooz camp. Villarooz working that kicker right now. All white with the blue trim. Dake hangs on to that 2 spot. Chadara gets by for the 3. Coles in the 4. Beer, Jason, Hayden. Looks like Ski, Chesney, and DeLacy. Chesney and Ski having a battle, rather. DeLacy trying to get up in there. Leader trying to make his way through the mix. All white is your leader right now. Oh, man, Chesney coming in hot. Giving Ski the bumper, double bumper. Ski going to get the best end of that deal. Second spot is the all gray. DeLacy gives him room. Racing right behind you, Brandon DeLacy. 2 down, 4 to go. Villaroos out front, Dake in the 2. Chidara in the 3. Then it's Coles, Beer, Klein, DeLacy, Ski, and Chesney. Dake just does hot lap in a race, 16-5, 16-9 for Chidara. Second place coming up on Hayden Klein. Excellent driving. Racing behind you, Hayden Klein with the red and white. 3:35 to go. Lead battle starting to form here. Villaroos in that white. Dake in the all gray. These guys sharing the same straightaway now. They're coming up on Jason Klein if and when. Leader will be on Jason Klein. Leader on Jason Klein. Excellent. Second place to follow if and when Jason. 3:15 to go. Villaroos and Dake 1 and 2. Chidara still in that 3 spot working a kicker. Coles in the 4. Matt Beer in the 5. Then it's a big separation to the Klein, DeLacy, Ski, and Chesney battle. 3 down, 3 to go. Leader working a kicker, or kids table rather, on the straight. 2:50 to go across the stripe for Dake. Villaroos out front, all white, blue trim, working a kicker now. Dake into the kicker now. Third spot, big separation to Shane Coles in the 3. DeLacy gives him room. Third place on Chesney if and when. 4 spot still Chidara in that silver and purple. 5 spot Beer in the red and white. Matt Beer closing in on Chidara here just a bit. Beer got the leader in front of and behind him. Second place on Matt Beer. 2:20 to go. DeLacy and Chesney, that is a battle. 2:05 to go. Villaroos hangs on to the number 1 spot across the line, 16-6. Dake with a 17-8. Villaroos stretches that gap out 2.4. All white is your leader. Dake in the 2 spot in that all gray. Coles in the 3 in the orange and white working the uphill. Then it's Chidara, Beer, Klein, DeLacy, Chesney, Ski, and Hayden Klein. Leader working that kicker section right now in front of Tyler Ski on track. Honda straightaway is June. 1:30 to go across the stripe. 17-3 for Villaroos. Here comes Dake, 16-9, 4/10 off. 1.9 the gap now. Second place on Ski. Awesome driving there. Leader in front of Chesney. Second place behind Chesney. 1:15 to go. Watching the steps. Go low, low, low in the steps. Go, 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 DeLacy. Battle behind you, DeLacy. Well, that's for position in front of you, DeLacy there. Ski, that's silver and blue. 55 seconds to go. 3-way battle working through the stairs, starting out with Chesney. Into the chicane, Chesney, Ski, and DeLacy. DeLacy gonna tap out. 40 seconds to go. June out front. Leo Dake still in that 2 spot. Got nothing but racetrack in front of him. Dake in that all gray. Pushing it a little too hard here. 30 seconds to go. Hoping for an error. Villaroos out front. Dake in the 2. Coles in the 3. Chidara, Beer, Klein, Chesney, Ski, Hayden Klein, and Brandon DeLacy. 15 seconds to go. Oh, June getting caught up a little bit there with Chidara. Chidara gives him a little bump. Leader on Chidara. 8 seconds to go. Dake got to get there. 4, 3. Keep going, keep going, keep going. It's going to be a race to the line here. June got to keep it clean. Dake got to pull a little rabbit out of his hat. June on his lid. Dake closing that gap. It's a race to the line. Down the hill. Villaroos got to hang on. Dake trying to slide it in there. Down the straightaway. Villaroos going to hang on. To the bitter end there. Everybody is done. Villaroos going to hang on to that one tonight. Stock short course A-Main. Leo Dake taking home the 2. Coles in the 3. Chidara 4. Matt Beer 5. Jason Klein 6, Mike Chesney 7, Tyler Skinny 8, Hayden Klein 9, and Brandon DeLacy bringing home the 10. All right, guys, that concludes our racing for this evening. Yep, that definitely was the last race. I'm not going to make that mistake again. If you guys have a tab, please head to the shop, get that thing cleaned up. We appreciate you guys all coming out and all those watching online. We appreciate you tuning in. Don't forget, guys, we have racing this Friday starting at 7 p.m. And this Saturday is our Toys for Tots race. So that is a doubleheader, off-road and oval. Doors will open at 9 a.m. Racing will start at noon. It is the Toys for Tots, which means every toy that you bring in to donate will net you one raffle ticket per item. We'll have a copious amount of raffle items to be given away. Also, if you wear your Christmas ugly sweater or whatever Christmas outfit you want to wear, you will get $5 off your entry fee, and you will make me very happy. So think about that. So this Saturday, guys, Toys for Tots, doubleheader. Doors at 9, racing at noon. I need some sort of sign-off phrase. And that's the way the cookie crumbles.